Hey guys, it's Death Team 7180 here, and well, good whatever hour of the damn day it is. I don't even know what day you're watching this on, but whatever. It's 9:02 at night. Well, currently while I'm recording this, that is. And it's 72 degrees outside. It's starting to get warm finally. And I thought I would make a video where I feel like talking about something really stupid. And that something that's really stupid is called, or is the place that makes bad people. Now you're probably thinking, what's the place that makes bad people? What the fuck does that mean? I'm gonna tell you what that means right now. What that means is, let's think here. Let's call it Panther High School. That's my high school. Totally legit. Panther High School. No, maybe let's call it Blackhawk High School. Yup, it's where the Blackhawks were born. Okay, so Blackhawks High School is the place that makes bad people, I would say, for the most part. Now, for the most part, on the majority, because, I can't, give people's names away, because I'll get in trouble. Let's call, anybody I need to call out Mr. or Mrs. Boo. And anybody else is just Boo. Or Mike Wazowski. Whatever, let's just call him Boo. Now the thing about about Blackhawk High School is we have a lot of shitty people in this school. Now there's people like me. We're the weirdos. We're the fucking freaks. Question mark. We're kind of we're the better people. I'll say that then. You know what? That's really really just putting shit straight, but we're the better people. People like Foster and I, we're probably the little better people. We're kind of weird. We do all the cool stuff. We actually try to make a difference in our lives. So yeah, there's us. You could almost call us the outsiders. And then there's all the douchebags. And basically what that is you got the druggies in our school, you got the vape kids in our school in Blackhawk, and you got the just absolute imbeciles that don't give a shit. Yeah, okay, and you got a small amount of them that do all three of those things at the same time. Now I'm not saying all of us are perfect, because I know a couple of my friends who are considered the outsiders who still get stoned and drunk all the time. Not that I'm for that. I do not condone in any way any type of drugs. I hate drugs. It's just wrong. I don't care if you're talking about alcohol or if you're talking about just fucking smoking. No, just please. Just please. Don't smoke or drink or do drugs. Okay, now that we got that out of the way. Now, the main point here is, the reason I call our school the great school of Blackhawk is that, when you look at that school, you're like, oh, okay, it's a nice big building made of brick and stone. Tornadoes aren't going to tear it down. Nothing's really going to penetrate it. And you're like, oh, this is a pretty nice school. Pretty nice school. Pretty nice school. You're wrong. Yeah, basically, it's the place that makes people bad, because, we have, let's see here. Give me a second. 59 pages, which is probably like 500 rules for the school. All of them have subcategories, not to mention. But still, nonetheless, 59 pages of rules. And, do you know who gives a shit about those rules? Nobody. We have all these rules. that are addressed at the beginning of the year all the time, you know, like the usual shit. Don't wear the spaghetti straps. Don't wear too open clothing. Don't smoke in the school, obviously. Don't do drugs in the school. Don't bring drugs into the school. Don't be selling drugs at school. Don't be doing steroids if you're in a sport you're going to get out. Don't be doing steroids at all. You know, don't do sexual crap in school that it's no, and we all get yelled at. Don't bring a fucking gun into school. Now that's the only thing I know that hasn't happened in the great school of Blackhawk is nobody's brought a gun. That's thankful. But you know, you have all these rules, and then of course there's also like I saw it once. There's like 100 pages of just like teacher rules or some shit. It's probably like 2 rules spread out into like 100 pages with a bunch of subcategories probably. But basically, they have a bunch of rules, too. Do any of them give a shit? No. Do any of us give a shit? No. Well, I mean, like, the outsiders kind of give a shit, but then, you know, we're you know, now that we're in high school, we're all just like, yeah, maybe we just shouldn't try anymore. You know, the usual kind of crap. Nobody gives 2 fucks anymore. But yeah, the thing is, though, is the reason I'm calling the school, specifically the place that makes bad people, is, nobody follows the rules. They tell us all this crap, and then the teachers go on to do this shit themselves, tell the kids to do it because they don't care, don't pay attention, don't listen. You know, most of our grades go in like that. Most of us don't even get graded in the first place. It's just like, oh, you did the assignment? Okay, I'm going to take your word for it. You know, on a project, they skim over it. Okay. But yeah, nobody really cares. Nobody pays attention. Half the school sleeps during the day. Doesn't pay attention, listens to music. You know, we have a very open-ended music listening policy and semi-closed. But nonetheless, teachers don't really give a shit when people aren't listening or not paying attention because it's like, you know, your grade will suffer. Yeah, your grades don't really suffer that much anyways. Dumb fucks. But yeah, basically the whole school is just dumb as crap. I wasn't sure if I would ever bring up names, but there's this one kid. His name's Boo. See what I did there? So Boo here, Boo is like, you know, he's that one guy. He just he vapes, he smokes weed, and back talks teachers all the time. Called one of my teachers back at this was back in 6th grade, not just in high school. Back in 6th grade, called one of my teachers a fucking bitch. To her face. She didn't care, didn't give a shit. This kid is like, doesn't hold back, doesn't give a shit, has the weirdest ass hairdo all the fucking time, and I don't understand what the fuck it is. So like the shortest ass hair, always has a fucking, what the fuck is it called, a hairband in it, and he's got the shortest fucking hair except for like the top bit. And, you know, it's like, what the fuck are you doing? He vapes in school. Like I said, the school doesn't care when we're vaping. You know, we got a couple police officers who really take care of it, but, you know, not really. You know. But, he smokes weed at home. He almost fucking killed everybody on my fucking bus because he's on my bus. He fucking, the CO2 canister or whatever the fuck for a stupid vape thing fucking blew open in the middle of the bus. Almost killed all of us on it because it was that close to like toxicity. All the CO2 that was in the bus almost fucking killed everybody on the bus because he's that much of a fucking moron. He busted it open, broke his fucking laptop and shit, and yeah, it was just a horrible fucking mess. He got us all fucking in trouble. Now we all have to sit in like very specific places or we're all fucked. But if there's one thing that I notice is the bus drivers usually are more concerned than any of the people in the actual school. And speaking of the rules I was talking about that the teachers don't care about, I have a good example. Mrs. Boo here, Mrs. Boo, didn't give a shit about any of the rules. She called me and my girlfriend out for the rules, and then, you know, like there's like a, like all the stupid personal shit rules. It's like you can't kiss, you can't hug, you can't fuck, or not. Usually it doesn't even say not hug. It just says don't fucking kiss, don't fucking like hold hands in the middle of the hallway and shit like that. Like the usual PDA shit. And so a couple times we would hug sometimes, and then there's other people in our school who would fucking make out just full on in the middle of the hallway, do absolutely sexually harassing shit to each other, and it'd just be like teachers wouldn't care. But if Miss Boo fucking saw me and my girlfriend just fucking hugging, we were fucking trash talked instantly. We were fucking getting yelled at. We never got a lunch detention, but I mean, she probably would have done that had she had the chance. She would have just been lunch detention, but yeah, she never did. But we always got hounded on for that shit, and I was just like, what the fuck, man? Literally look down the fucking hallway. Look at those two assholes. They're fucking making out and shit in the middle hallway, and you don't even care. Especially with all the girls that fucking basically go to school naked. There's a couple people in the school who fucking wear like see-through fucking clothing, which is absolutely fucking retarded. Like, who wears that shit? And it's like, why do you have to wear the like see-through white clothing and the see-through like just everything? It's just not right. Oh, well, I mean, some people aren't complaining, but it's just like, what the fuck, man? You're at a school. I don't give a shit where you're from, what your beliefs are, but at school, it just shouldn't happen, And, nobody gave a shit about that, but, it's like, whenever the good people did shit, like me or Sawyer do shit, we probably get in fucking trouble. He probably never has, though, because Sawyer's always fucking quiet at school, and nobody even knows he fucking talks. Sorry, Sawyer, just saying. Nobody knows he fucking talk. But yeah, I mean, like, good fucking people always get in fucking trouble at our school, and then all the bad people nobody gives a shit about. We're basically mass-producing drug lords at our school, and it's absolutely fucking retarded. Blackhawk High School, I love you. You are a great place. You taught me how to be a good person. I got fucking back in grade school in my district, got fucking my kneecaps got fucking busted. I got fucking relentlessly bullied, thrown off fucking monkey bars. You know what, Black Hawk, I love you. You're fucking great. Love you so much. You've taught me all of my valuable life lessons, but you know what? Fuck you. But still, go back to Mrs. Boo here. And Mrs. Boo, she the rules like about clothing and shit, she never fucking followed them. She was like one of the younger teachers. See, and this is the one problem I have. Most of the younger teachers, except for one of them, which is my favorite teacher. Not gonna say anything about Miss Boo though. But Miss Boo, bad Miss Boo that we're talking about here, she fucking wore latex fucking pants to school. And she wore a bra size I could tell 2 sizes too big for her, so it like fucking popped out her fucking chest for no fucking reason. And then she always wore like tighter shirts to make it look even more like prostitutical. Basically, it was absolutely fucking retarded. I swear, it looked like shit. It looked like she was trying way too hard. And I don't know, she was like 25, just getting out of college and shit, joining a school. But like with Blackhawk, it's like, oh, you graduated from us? Oh, we're gonna fucking hire you now because you're a teacher. Yeah, that's basically how it rolls. So then the teachers that mainly keep coming back, they're all the ones that went through the school rules and they know how to go around the system. So they don't even follow the system, and basically they're killing off the entire populace. Now, I'm not saying that everybody in the school is bad, but there's a lot of bad people. Because, I mean, like, our sports teams, as many bad people that do join some of them, but then they're the people that like try to keep their grades up and they hide shit. It's like, we have great teams. We act like a family, but when we're actually in school, we're fucking ripping and tearing shit. And there's always like the dumbest fucking shit at our school, because there's like these couple guys, and one of my friends, it's a junior, and him and his friend were just hanging out, and then there's one of the guys that used to know me, and I fucking hate him still, and he still hates me. My best friend, his friend, starts getting in it. Well, he's not my best friend, but he's a pretty good friend. He's a junior, he's older than me, but him and his other friend starts having a fight with this other guy over a fucking Pop-Tart in the lunch cafeteria. And this kid, I'm just gonna start saying Boo. He was my friend. He's the friend. He's the junior. He fucking stands there and just starts screaming at them like, what the fuck? It's a fucking Pop-Tart. Because it was I don't remember how it escalated, but the whole thing was over the fucking Pop-Tart. And we just have like the sissiest ass shit at our school, but then everything else is like drugs, sex, weird ass fucking conversations, and just God, please save me. let me go to college and experience life, because everybody's so concerned at our school about like fucking popularity and shit, and always having like who's the cutest couple. For fuck's sake, grow the fuck up. I don't give a shit that it's high school. I don't give a shit that I'm a teenager and that I gotta live up to life. That's what I'm doing without paying attention to being popular or any of that fucking shit. It's just absolutely retarded to me that all these people act like this shit. But that's Panther. That's Panther High School for you guys. Absolutely ridiculous shit, dumbass people, retarded fucking druggies, and the outsiders. Soy and I are part of the outsiders. We are the fucking weird people. We are the guys that play games. Okay. Most of the people at our school, if you fucking play games, if you even play games for like an hour or less, you're instantly like you're instantly fucking called a nerd or some shit, like, just for playing fucking games. Everybody, all the popular ass kids are just like, if they as much as figure out that one of their own has like played like Halo for an hour, they fucking leave them. They're just like, fuck you, we don't like you. It's absolutely retarded. Anyways, that was Panther. Dude, I keep flipping it because I want it to be Blackhawk, so I can fucking flash the Blackhawk logo in your fucking faces. But anyways, that was Blackhawk High School, and that's the pretty shittiest place ever. Fucking, that's the place where bad people are made. And I'll see you in whatever I do next. I don't know. I was thinking about continuing the Alien Isolation Nightmare Let's Play, because I really got off track doing all my other videos, playing with Josh and Sawyer, so I don't even know if I want to continue that, or if you guys want me to continue that. I know some other people who probably want me to, and I'll probably contact those specific people. You probably know who I'm talking about, or you probably know who you are, but I don't know if I want to continue that or just keep doing some other stuff. Maybe Alien Isolation just isn't something I should just do right now. I mean, especially since, that's basically done and over with a while ago. I just felt like doing it. But I've been to Team 71A, and just keep surviving, guys. I'll see you later.